back to the other side and welcome to day 2 of Friday the 13th week. So for today's video I am Wednesday Addams. So I wore this dress in the first Friday the 13th week that I did at the start of this year or earlier this year, and I was wearing this dress but I was a black cat. I wasn't Wednesday Addams, so I'm Wednesday Addams today. And again, this isn't full out because I do have a Wednesday Addams wig, like a black wig with the black pigtails, but I didn't wear that today because this isn't full out. And yeah, so I just have this dress on. Also, I'm gonna like ruin the magic here a little bit with my costume, so I've kept my leggings on. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. I've kept my black leggings on that I was wearing in the last video with my Freddy Krueger costume because it is quite cold in my house. So even though it's not really cold outside, it is really cold in this house. So I've kept my leggings on so I have warm legs, because if I didn't keep these on, my legs would be really cold. So yeah, I've kept them on just so I can have warm legs. So anyway, for today's video I will be talking about Friday the 13th superstitions. So there are so many superstitions for Friday the 13th, so I googled Friday the 13th superstitions and I found some. Also, before I get started on this video, I have kind of changed this background just a little tiny bit. I've taken away my Harry Potter Gryffindor banner that I have here, and I usually have up on my corkboard there, I usually have my Mickey Mouse ears hanging up there. So I've taken them down because I kind of feel like that they take away like the scariness of the Friday the 13th, like of Friday the 13th like background and stuff. So yeah, and also just of Friday the 13th in general, because it's like Gryffindor, Mickey Mouse ears, like they just don't really go. So I thought I would just take them down, so you won't be seeing that in this week's video. So just because it kind of like is distracting a little bit as well, and I just want you guys to focus on this background. So yeah, that's why I've taken that away. So yeah, I also have moved my light, my projector light, because it seems to be focusing on this side and it is kind of still focusing on that side. But if I stand up, it's like all over like my background pretty much, but I think it's because I'm sitting in front of it, it's like blocking it. So I think I'm gonna try and get another one of these lights. I got them from Amazon, so I can have them on both like angles, on like on my left and on my right. So like it's projecting the whole background, so it looks a little bit better than just projecting on one side. So this wasn't like expensive at all, it was like $20 or something. So yeah, it wasn't that bad, but I think I'm gonna get another one of these just because of that reason. So but anyway, I thought I would just like address these like little changes to the background for you guys. But anyway, on with the actual video. So for this video, like I said, we are going to be talking about Friday the 13th superstitions. So I found some here that are apparently top superstitions in the UK, but I don't know, these could also be like superstitions, like normal superstitions as well, but there are also like ones that are like in the UK. So I've never heard of some of these before, but there are quite a few, but there's like a lot here, but I don't think I'm gonna like go through all of them. But there are also some that I've heard of and then also some that I haven't. So the first one is avoid walking under a ladder. Well, that's like a well-known one. The next one is touching wood. You know, when you go touch wood, like apparently that's bad luck. I didn't know that was. Apparently I thought that meant good luck. Then blessing someone when they've sneezed, crossing your fingers, picking up a penny, breaking a wishbone and making a wish, throwing salt over your shoulder because you spilled it, avoiding opening an umbrella inside, knew that one, avoiding putting new shoes on the table, avoid telling anyone your birthday wish when blowing out your candles, saluting a magpie, I've never heard of that one before, avoiding passing someone on the stairs, Ensure you have something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. Borrow something blue on your friend's wedding day. Worrying about Friday the 13th approaching. Avoiding the number 13. Avoiding walking over 3 drains. Avoiding the number 666. Avoiding seeing the bride in their wedding dress before their wedding day. We all know that one. Avoiding walking over a crack. I always used to do that one when I was younger. Like avoid stepping over the cracks like on a path. Avoid eating cheese before bed. Haven't heard of that one before. Avoid letting a black cat cross your path. Having your husband carry you over the threshold of your new home. Avoid stepping on a gate. Ensure the bride, yourself, or a friend has not worn her complete wedding clothes before the day. Avoid lighting 3 cigarettes with 1 match. Pushing a spoon through the bottom of an empty eggshell after finishing it. Never heard of that one before. Carrying a lucky rabbit's foot around with you. Cutting off both ends of the loaf of bread. Making sure you haven't left a white tablecloth on a table overnight. That's a weird one. And never giving gloves as a present. So I thought that would be like a lot more, because it looks like a lot like on the page, but it actually wasn't that much at all. So those are some top superstitions in the UK. I have heard of quite a few of these, but then there are also some that I hadn't heard of before. So let me know in the comments below if you've heard any of these. There are a couple of weird ones there that I haven't heard of. And also on this page it says, do hotels skip a 13th floor? And it says many hotels avoid the 13th floor, reserving it for storage and maintenance or skipping it entirely due to many people's morbid fear of the number 13. And then it says some planes will also not have a row 13. So yeah, that's crazy. I haven't like heard of some of those superstitions before, so it's good to learn something new. But anyway, so I think that is it for this video. Sorry this was quite a short one, but I feel like the first video was pretty long, so but anyway, even though this was a pretty short video, I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 3 of Friday the 13th week. Alright, bye guys.